the equipment, that was my question. It's like, yeah, are you guys just like metal detecting for bullshit or whatever out there, you know? Like, but when you incorporate the fact that you have to be willing, you have to want something, right?
Right.
That it can show up for you. I just find that is so inspiring, no matter what, because we're all looking for some sort of ghost, you know? We're all hoping that there's some spirit that comes up and tells us something, you know, or that shares or something. We're all wanting something to come along and make us feel more complete, you know?
Yeah.
And what doper place for it to come from than the afterlife or the next realm, dude.
Exactly.
Because it feels hella inspiring as well.
For sure. And I think it's like worth mentioning too that like this stuff doesn't happen every single time we go to a haunted place. Like there are so many times that like we'll have videos that turn into like duds, even if we've traveled like across the world, where we have to like completely scrap it because just nothing happens. And so it really just depends on the spot and like the energy there.
Yeah, and it's not like constant either. Like most of our investigations are like 12 hours and we cut it down to like an hour of like the craziest stuff.
For sure.
And only half of that is even like any evidence that we got. So it takes a long time for these things. It's not like we out of everybody can just walk over and see Casper the Friendly Ghost tomorrow. Like it's like you have to go to the most haunted places in the entire world and then also spend a very long time trying to like open yourself up for that.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so thankful you guys came in, man. This is awesome. I just appreciate it. Yeah, it's just nice to have this kind of conversation, you know? It's nice to be reminded of the fact that we have a part kind of in, and this sounds kind of silly, but we have a part in what we believe, but that we have a part in things that are supernatural.
Definitely.
I think that's what it is, because we alone are supernatural.
100%.
It's like crazy that we're even here.
It's fucking bizarre, dude. Especially if you look at the other animals and stuff, dude. They're all doing like normal animal shit. We're out here, people are vaping. People are lying to their parents. Dude, if you were in the woods and you saw a bear lie to his parents and then sneak a piece of salmon or something, you'd be like, what the
Then hit a vape real quick.
Yeah, dude. Imagine you saw a bear get up every morning. All the other bears are out splashing in the water, and there's one bear just sitting on his computer every day.
It's just like, whoa.
Coding ChatGPT. It's like, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah, he's coding.
No, it's insane, man.
You guys have visited some of the most haunted places in the world that we know of right now. Are they different? Is there a common link between all of them? Like, what are you able to? Is there sort of a overall hypothesis that you can come up with through all that, or is it all just one by one?
Most of them, honestly, are their own separate like entities or whatever. No pun intended. To where like you'll go to like one spot and like learn a bunch of history about the place that's like maybe like 500 years old in the U.S. It's not gonna have any correlation to like a 500-year-old place in like France or something like that. So I think every single spot comes with its own story and its own spirits. There's also like human spirits. There's more like demonic things you could talk to as well. Earthly spirits. So there's a lot of different like variables, I guess you could say, depending on like where you go.
Really? So some places have different types of spirits?
That kind of depends on the history of what all happened there, and like how much trauma there is in the said place. Because again, all of this is based on the energy that's at the location.
Is there one that stands out to you that kind of had a demonic energy? Because that's an interesting word.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so one place that we went to for this October, we went to Pendle Hill. And so that's a place that's considered one of the most haunted, or if not the most haunted place in the United Kingdom.
Pendle Hill?
Pendle Hill.
Pendel?
DLE. Yeah.
DLE.
But that was the home of the most infamous witch trials ever happened. So like basically 11 witches were killed, 12 were like put on trial for doing witchcraft. And at that time, a lot of witches turned to the devil because witches were outcasted by the church. And so when they would turn to the devil, they made this place more like demonic and like it has this like devil satanic pull to it.
Wow.
And so we actually brought out a witch that was doing witchcraft to summon the devil. And that was her main practice, and had her try to summon and channel the devil himself.
The actual
And
devil.
it was like literally like hundreds of years of witches on this exact hill have been practicing trying to speak with the devil. And we tried to recreate that as close as possible, which was one of, if not the most terrifying thing we've ever done.
Yeah.
But like, for example, that would make a place more demonic. If we have hundreds of years of people putting their effort and all of their power